Okay. Alright. Yeah. Sorry. I realized the latency was absolutely horrendous. And I didn't want it to be like that, so I feel a little guilty. Okay. Alright.
Mm.
Yeah. Sorry. I realized the latency was absolutely horrendous. And I didn't want it to be like Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back. We're gonna do this. Woo! Okay, we're gonna voice. How many more of those small-time freeloaders are we gonna take on? Accept any more of them, and we'll end up having to split it on of that reward money between us. We're already getting in these bloody tossers ringing for a fight, eh? Emblems on their garbs patently say Fang Hunt Office. Yet to hunt fangs has to mean you've even seen one of them in person before? Preeti! Seen what? Blood fiends. Blood fiends? Wait, we're dealing with blood fiends in this contract? We were not informed of any blood fiend involvement in this contract. Would you look at that? Know nothing amateurs. All of them. It makes my blood boil to watch you idiots like you rushing to nab a contract for the promise of some cash and fame. Not only do you get in the way of the hunt, but you also really spoil the fun out of this activity. Say what? What's so wrong with keeping your eye on the money? Rhodia, I don't think they're here just for the contract reward. Yes, this case seems to hold a special meaning to them. Fools driven by their creed are as much troublesome to deal with than with simpletons motivated by money. He looks like Canon from Twilight Princess. You know what? I actually got that vibe. I got that vibe too. Also, power. Really? Power. Power, you say? Interesting. Yes, this case seems to hold a special meaning to them. Fools driven by their creed are much more troublesome to deal with. I already read this line! I refuse to take part in an operation alongside these idiots who don't even know what it's like to deal with blood fiends. SSTFU. As much as I would like to avoid entertaining you amateurs, I'll admit that curiosity has gotten the better of me. What did she just say to me? Shut the fuck up, you arrogant son of a... It was shut that flap hole. Ugly. Oh! Looks like you let a bit of your personal feelings bleed into that interpretation. But yours wasn't half bad. Anyways, this isn't our first Blood Fiend contract, you know? It may not be much, but we've dealt with them before. We don't deserve to get talked down to by you like that. Not one of us! At least when it comes to fighting. Great comeback, but I'm docking a few points for that hesitation there. So this ain't your first rodeo, eh? Then show me what you've got. Let's see if you're all talk or your real hunters are ready for the real deal. What? Hey, Mike! Are we really are doing this? Here? Before we even set foot in there? I'm telling you, we've got permits and everything. Don't be a baby. I'll hurt you enough to send you home crying. Will a broken arm and a leg convince you? You'll thank us on your own train home. I say an arm and a leg are much more acceptable losses than getting your blood brutally drained by a blood fiend. Woo! Okay. Okay. Woo! Okay. Battle. Okay. So. Okay, I gotta remember what I'm doing here, because. Let's just get that in there. Go Hong Lu! Go Hong Lu! Go my baby girl! Woo! Baby girl slay. Baby girl slay. Yes, queen. Work that runway. Stab that guy. Woo! Alright. I forgot to grab water, so we might be kind of fucked. We might be kind of screwed because I don't have water. Heisho? Yeah, you got a problem with Heishos? Don't diss my Heishos. Hold on. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, I need it. Bro, what am I doing? Like, actually, what the fuck am I doing? Because this is actually sad. Like, I'm not even paying attention half the time. Like, damn, you have a problem with Heishos? Like, that's actually crazy. Like, why are you shaming me for having a better opinion? Like, we don't need to shame people for having decent opinions, alright? Hong Lu. Hold on, is this? Hold on, I'm gonna change the placement of my mic. All right, we're changing the placement of my mic so I can actually naturally reach it. Where's? Where the hell is your? Come to me, my Haitians. Where is that? Like, I kind of need you. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I've already gotten called emo Miku. I don't know if that says something or says something about how cooked I am, how fried. But it did happen. And it's up to me to cry about it. Come to me, my Heishos. Come to me, my Heishos. Goddamn, the voice crack was crazy. God damn it, guys, you won't let them stem! No! What have you done? What have you done to me, my poor vocal stems? No! Oh shit. Hold on. Yeah, I know, Angela, I love you, girl, but like, you kind of gotta shut up, alright? Like, you gotta shut up a little. Fake Gino Imiku, bro! When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city. See a marching band. I'm not a fake emo. You're a fake asshole. Sorry. Quoting Bon. Quoting Bon. Quoting Bon. I have to be mean to my friends. That's just a given. Alright. You know what? Just to piss you off, single poll on stream. Just to piss you off. Holy shit! What? 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 The Ishmael I already have. Alright. I see how it is. I see how it is. Dante, manage your sinners! Manage your sinners, Dante! Manage your sinners, Dante! Manage your sinners, Dante! Manage your sinners, Dante! Alright. Same people, we just have to bring back our Heisho Yusa, because we have a sad amount. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go back to, we're just gonna go back to, where's my house? I don't care, these don't matter. Manager Company! Manager Company! Anyway. Like, also, like, I wanted to ask, like, what's your guys' favorite Kanto? Like, cause currently mine is Kanto 6 at the moment. Currently my favorite is Kanto 6 at the moment. Yeah, I love Kanto 6. Oh my god. That shit made me cry. I'm not gonna talk about it in case of spoilers, because I know there are some people Kono Kono who haven't gone through it yet, so I would prefer I prefer not to spoil anything. Yeah. If you guys are curious about me, I also do voice acting. I do voice acting. I have a couple roles at the moment. For a small English fan dub of Women Musume, I play Agnes Digital. For Limbus Company fan dub, also known as Sinner Studios, I play Ida. She's a small role in Kanto 2 that I get to do. Very happy to do it. Even though it's pretty small, only show up for one Kanto, I still enjoy it. Shoot, what else do I do? I'm also in an upcoming audio drama, where I play the kid and teen version of the main character Nero. I'll go more into that once it's released, because they plan on doing a weekly schedule, but for now I don't really do stuff. But I also love Persona. I absolutely love Persona. I was consumed by hatred. They plan on making another Persona movie fan dub, English fan dub, and in that I'm gonna play Fuka. 4 enemies eliminated. That was amazing, leader. 4 enemies eliminated. That was amazing, leader. Is that the Grim Reaper? Yeah. For other comedy skits, I do Ken. I do Ken Amada, and I do Aigis. Ken. I need to remember how I did that voice, cause it's just a bunch of memorization for me at this point. That's really my job at this point. But yeah. 4 enemies eliminated. I am amazing. Yeah. I like voice acting. Yeah. I also like video games. I like drawing. I like a bunch of other stuff. Yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out more stuff on Discord at the moment. Yeah. Your transformations. I must say, I haven't seen anything like it before. That enough of a demonstration for you, you twit! Oshi! Hold on, bro. The glaze is crazy. Fine. I'll admit you've got some skill. Oh, you're not half bad. We always welcome cooperation with fellow fixers who can carry their own weight. Hey, I recognize you. I saw you guys busily chatting away back at the warp train platform. My name's Romero, by the way. You sat up there and watched as your men out here were fighting? Yeah, but the fight was already underway when I got here, and I doubt I would have been able to talk them out of it. Besides, I had a feeling that you guys could hold your own again. So please, allow me to ask for your understanding. They're not bad people. They're not bad people. They're just on edge. Anyone would be after what they've gone through with their struggles. In their struggles against the blood fiends. Ah! Bro, the struggle. You have my understanding. Hunting entities such as those who lie beyond the ken must be plant seeds doubts in many a heart of men. Alright, right. And I do agree with them, at least partially. The bars set by P Corp and the Hana Association of Fixers participating in this contract is shockingly low and indiscriminate. If it were up to me, I would have set more strict conditions. His friendly smile faltered slightly as he gestured around the empty lot. Look around over there by the command tent. Just look at the one who we are working with, and I'm sure it will become plenty clear that they don't know what they're walking into. They should have hired only the professionals to take on this contract. Around the command tent, we all simultaneously turned to look at the large, noisy tent. Wow, is this chap for real? There was this huge brawl by the entrance. It's real amateur hour out here, guys. Can you believe that I had to gotta stand shoulder to shoulder with these idiots for the contract? What the hell is he doing? In the distance, we saw some guy running his mouth and striking several exaggerated dramatic poses at the tiny device. Most likely a camera of sorts. No. We have all experience with someone like him in the past. That guy reminds me of a certain someone. He's taking pics like that guy Siegfried. Oh, hi Rose! Hi, Big Ro! Woo! Hello! He ran around for a while, visiting every corner of the empty lot, trying to get every detail in the frame. And suddenly starts striding towards us in an annoyed gait. Hello, yes, you guys over there? Hast thou called upon us? Do you mind loitering around somewhere else? Shoo, you're getting in the way of my viewers, guys. But you're literally in our way, guy. He whipped his attention back to the camera as though he were pretending not to hear what Ishmael said, or as he decided that her words weren't worth entertaining. Oh, you want to know where I am? Hold on to your seats, guys. I am in the back streets of District 16. Yep, where P Corp is. Oh yeah, remember P Corp? 150 vintage semi-pertinent permanent canned ice cream unboxing in review live stream? Yup, the very same. Unfortunately, I'm not here to eat the ice cream today. So, I've been meaning to ask, who's that fella even talking to? The heck is he doing? I think he's talking to his viewers who are watching his show. It appears that he is the host of a certain show. He has been reported that in certain parts of this city, a new culture of live streaming via those cameras have been on the rise. Yo! Wait, he's just like me for real. Just like me for real, holy shit. Just gonna do my little... Oh yeah. Hell yeah. What a rude piece of work. Do let him get you down, kiddo. Huh? What a glorious day it is! Behold! This man is Sir Camille of the Sig Association West. His name is honored as one of the top 10 and upcoming new generation fixers featured in the October's issue of the Fixers Monthly, of one of the big 3 fixers of the Fixer magazines in the city. I know single time we say this. I know we say this every single time, but most people don't know what. Never mind. How have ye hearkened what have shared this news of grave significance aboard the bus? Have none of you heeded mine words? Are you mad? Why would I listen to you when I can nap instead? Such harrowing over a winding path is oft the cause of sickness on the road, Miss Don Quixote. The grumbling sinners clearly exist outside of Don Quixote's world. She was breathing very heavily, a look of admiration clear on her face. Oh, I, for one, did not imagine, even in my wildest of dreams, that I should be shaking hands with Sir Camille in person. Of course, no one's ever shook hands or exchanged the simplest of pleasantries with Camille just yet. Yeah. Heathcliff is just an angry cat piloting a British man. No, that is actually so real. You want just to piss people off again? We're just gonna do another single poll. Fuck. Fuck. Of course it's fucking Sinclair. That fucking twink! You fucking twink! Anyway. I think we can have a single poll. Okay, we get to piss you off again. I have no patience. Ooh, okay. A little more, but I just made it now. Alright.
여러분 보여? 이쪽은 이번 임무에서 내 보조를 맡은 스바이어프의 폴라.
Oh my god. Guys, I am so sorry. Oh my god. I am actually special. Well, that's embarrassing. Okay. Alright, let's get back to it. Wow! Hey, chat! Look! Allow me to introduce you all to Paula from the Zwei Association. She'll be my sidekick in this mission. Listen, I'm not your sidekick.
착장을 보면 알겠지만
As you can probably tell from her outfit, she's a fixture from the West, just like myself.
가끔 이렇게
The association sometimes sticks me with the sidekicks like her against my will for some contracts. A joint operation, you know?
혼자일 때도
Hmm?
빛나는
Oh yeah, totally. I know I really shine when I work alone. But what can I do? Gotta do what the higher-ups tell me to do. You get it, right?
그래도 자
Well, why don't you say hello to my dear friends anyway, Miss Paula?
인사 한마디.
Oh, a collaboration of the sink and the sly! Two formidable forces together as one! I think she's tearing up. What? Great, glorious, grand, blood-pumping feeling this is! My heart bounds so madly as though its explosion is nigh. The great figures I had previously only seen through recordings, through books, through figurines, are here before me in the flesh, conversing, ambling before my eyes. My eyes. Do you know most fixers here then, Don Quixote? If a fixer has been featured in one of those magazines I am subscribed to, then verily. Right. If that's the case, and if everyone here really are fixers. Alright, so, we just got yelled at. Oops. Well, whoops. Well, I do have to keep it down. I can't really do the Don Quixote voice super well. So, that's rather unfortunate. But hey, we'll be going back to it. We're going back to it. Woo! Okay. Then, who are they over there? That group of fixers who've been staring at us for a while. Oh, hi Bon! Hi Fixes! Hey Bon. Ah, allow me to observe! Hath our reputation already preceded us? To be recognized by mere sight? 'Tis joyous conundrum indeed. 'Tis why precisely that I must graciously bow out that special feature on the front page of a newspaper. I have a few gaps in my knowledge. 'Tis probable that they are from a small upstart office that have only registered itself. But 'tis from the fashion that they are garbed that they hail from the east.
다행이네요.
What a relief.
저분들이 누구인지
Conveniently, I recognize who they are. Whole day! Thou recognize a fixer who I do not, for truth! Don Quixote stares at Hong Lu in utter disbelief. Mercer, come on, man. Don't look back at them.
아까부터 계속 마주
We have been looking for them for a while. There is no reason for me to avert my eyes. My man, that's what most people call a staring contest. It's rude, so let's just...
이젠 저희 쪽으로 걸어오고
They're walking towards us. Should we
흔들어야 할까요?
wave at them or something? Wave at them or something? Grab them. Let's stare back at them again. Yeah, let's at least not come off like we're scared of them. Yeah, confidence. You know, they're within hearing distance, right? Yep, they're right in front of us.
아이씨,
Bloody hell! Don't look away, lad! I brought them right back. We don't want to get caught unawareness. If we're about to get fistfuls, oi, lass! Have you got business with us or what? Huh? What's with that grin of yours on your face? I didn't know I'd be introducing her to everyone so soon. Please say hello to my little sister, Jashi-chun. Jashi-chun. Little sister? Little sister? I almost didn't recognize you. Last I remember, you were only up to my knees in height. That was because I was a child last time you saw me. And here I was, wondering what kind of impressive shenanigans you were preparing since you were left home. This is it? Is this all you managed to build of your own faction? They're not my faction, Zichun. Come on, let me introduce you to them. Also here, this is Mr. Gregor. Say hello. Yo. Don't be shy. My name's Forget it. I don't have time for this. Yeah. Oh yeah. So I was gonna Alright. I was gonna make a slight offer. Alright. So for the people here, I would like to invite you to the stream. Alright? I'm gonna call you and I'm gonna set up reactive. So you guys are free to join if you'd like. For your perusal.
What's up?
Yo, what's up? So if you guys want to voice act, I'm just giving you the opportunity because I know for a fact that I should not be voice acting this all by myself. So, sorry, let me get their Fugi set up real quick. I know this is super unprofessional, but
No, it's fine. I was setting up my stream too. That's
funny.
Ooh, hi, chat.
So this is on my right here. It's my boyfriend.
Hiyo. Nice to meet you.
Yep. Just go by whatever.
3 people watching.
You can call me Kono. You can call me Lost. You can call me Garbage Can. It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah. Hey, Garbage Can. What's up?
Hiyo.
What's this from now? What's up?
You can't let people just do that to you. Oh my god.
I will be referred to now as Raccoon, who found in the dumpster. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You might have to share your screen with us because we're on a latency.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it. Oh, hi, Rose.
Bon's gonna be here soon.
Hi, Rose.
Rose, say hi.
I am here as long as you set this up because it is. I know it is a pain to set this up without the person actually being there.
All right.
But what?
The Fugies.
Fugies are annoying to set up if the person in question is not present because you can't see it if they're not there.
Look at
Yeah.
this fuck ass bird. The fuck ass bird.
The
All right, I
fuck-ass
set up your
bird that
Fugi.
I hate.
You're good to leave if you'd like.
God forbid. I actually don't care. You know, while
I'll
I'm
be here
I
soon.
can also see it.
Oh my god, it's the bird.
The fuck ass bird that we all hate.
Fuck-ass bird that I hate.
Oh yeah,
So far
so
away. What happened?
It's popular streamer Rose. Fuck, Blue Rose. Wow.
yeah, this right here is Blue Rose. Blue Rose VT. I will put
Blue
his
Rose VT.
I will put his thing in the I'll put his thing in the
I'm on.
Hi Bon.
Hello, I'm fashionably late as always.
Yeah, we're gonna kill you for that one.
Oh yo.
It's not my fault. My PC took 40 years to boot up. Leave me
Oh,
alone.
yo.
Anyway, these are
Hey,
all my
Dobby.
friends. These are all my friends.
I know.
Wow, Court, but there's like 5 demons on your shoulder. I can't even count in the single digits. It's over for me.
Yeah, it is so
Together
over.
we are strong.
Together
Wow.
we are Limbus Company.
Okay, so I'm gonna assign some rules real quick. All right, is that okay?
Okie dog.
Yeah.
So Bon, do you wanna?
I was called at random, so I unfortunately cannot be here.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
they
Go
called
shoot.
him.
Shoot. Go die.
I was called. I was unknowingly called, so I busy.
All right, go take care of it.
It'll work.
Go take care of it.
Yeah.
See ya.
Fly,
Drake, la, 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 la.
buy Blue Rose
Okay.
and wait, at Blue Rose VT.
Okay, go see him. He's really cool. He also plays Limbus. He also
Yeah. With
Um,
once in a blue moon. on
so,
Ryan
stream.
okay,
streamer.
so
You
this
play
right
Taco
here,
Bell?
this right here is Kono. It says it's Kono.
Hi.
I'm throwing around the screen, and this
Hiyo.
tiny little gremlin,
What the fuck?
and this
Come on,
is
bro.
this is Nanza. This is Nanza or
Oh.
Bonanza. He
Oh.
is an
What you mean
he's an
who's
upcoming
you?
streamer. He's an upcoming streamer. We're gonna make you bigger. Oh my god, pick a lane.
Just
Fuck. Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
Okay. And then this right here is my big sis of voice acting, Bon. She voices. She
Hi,
actually
I-
voices.
Yeah,
do
the
the
big
thing.
sis that fucking sucks.
What did
Oh.
I do? Anyway,
Oh.
hi. I do the voice acting thing. I'm so cool. I'm so cool.
Yeah.
Um,
She also
I'll
voices
voice-
Don
voice
Quixote.
you.
She plays Don Quixote for Sinner Studios.
Yeah, hi, that's me. I'm the creator of that.
Hi, I'm the co-director of that. This
Yeah,
this
because
is not
got
nepotism.
nepoed into it.
That's-
You got
that-
nepoed into
you
it.
picked me? What? Okay.
Okay. Also, so I'm gonna assign some roles real quick, if that's okay. So
Yeah.
Kono, can you do me a Sinclair? Can you give me a Sinclair?
Sinclair.
Can you give me
Okay.
a Sinclair?
I need
Um,
to get some water.
Actually,
Let's do it.
I
Let's
have
do
a
a
really
Deku
bad
voice.
news.
Wow.
I cannot
Hi, guys.
stay.
You cannot.
I want to, but I
Okay.
can't. I have the responsibility that's gonna grab me. You guys got
Mm.
this.
Alright.
They're all super cool, and you should all stay on this stream because I'm sure it'll go great with no consequences
go great.
whatsoever. Mhm.
All right. Okay.
Bye, guys. Have
Okay,
fun.
bye.
I'm
Alright,
leaving
see
you
ya.
all.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye bye. Okay. So Nanza, would you mind doing a lot of the deeper voices? Oh,
Yeah,
hi,
of course, I
ISO.
got you. Let me
Oh,
Hi,
it's
ISO.
ISO.
It's ISO.
Yeah.
Um,
let
would
me just get
you-
some water.
Okay. So would you mind? Oh wait, ISO. Do you want to be on stream, or are you too busy?
No, he's at work.
Fuck ass. Imagine having work. Lamau.
Oh, hey.
Imagine
Oh.
having work. That's crazy.
That's so mean.
All right.
Mm.
Okay. So, okay. So I'm gonna assign the deeper voices to Bonanza, and I'm gonna assign the higher male voices to Kono. I'll
Sure,
take care
sure.
of a lot of the female voices.
Mhm.
All right. All right, let's go. Okay. Oh, wait, I forgot to organize them. So. Oh my god, wait, there's a bug! There's a bug on the wall! Hold on! Hold on! There's a bug on the wall! Fuck, there's a bug on the wall!
There's a creature in your walls.
Are you sure the
Hi,
creature
hi.
isn't you? Okay.
Bzz.
Okay, so I'm gonna give Merceau to Bonanza. I'm gonna give shit. Well, first let's just start with Kono. Kono, I'm gonna give you Hong Lu.
Hungry.
I'm gonna give you a Hong. It's Pablo. It's Pablo. It is Pablo. Hey Pablo. Anyway. Okay. So I'm gonna give you Sinclair, Hong Lu, and Gregor.
Sure. Gregor, okay.
Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, who else is a high pitched male? Hold on, I gotta think. Who else is?
Gregor's
Who
not
else is a
high-pitched at all.
non-pubescent male?
Okay.
Gregor's like 40 or like late 30s.
Okay.
I'm playing
Okay.
a chain.
I kind of fucked that up. Who are the sinners again? I'm such a fucking larper.
This is as deep as it goes, so I don't know if I could do Gregor.
Oh, Heathcliff. We can give you Heathcliff.
Heathcliff?
We can give you Heathcliff. At Ananza, you can
Boy,
take
boy, mid.
Yisong. You take Yisong, Gregor, and Merceau. Does it sound good?
Yisong is my strong suit, but yeah, I
Mhm.
can do that.
Alright, sweet. Alright. Take Gregor.
Mitsuaki, you should take Dante since you're the one playing the game.
Okay, I'll take Dante. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. So Gregor, who did I assign Gregor? Go.
You didn't. Well,
Okay. Oh, hey, you've not grown in height, Chishun. I see that your circle of friends has been growing too, just like mine. Are they new?
To call them friends was a very optimistic assessment on Honglu's part. Because the people who accompanied Jiashun, Jiashun, Jichun, Jiashun, I'm not Chinese, I'm white as fuck! I'm too white for this
just
shit!
say Jijun. Just say Jijun.
Jichun. Were all threateningly sizing us up like they were getting ready for a fight. You really don't think they're my friends, do you? I'm still far behind my older siblings anyway.
I see.
Do you know that some of us are still out here looking for you?
I do. Oh, that reminds me. I ran into Jia Huan. Okay, you know what? Jia Huan earlier, and I had a quick chat with him.
Huh. And you're still in one piece after that run-in with that asshole? Still lucky as always, huh? I think back to when we first met this Jiahuan. His venomous words, that contemptuous look he gave us as we lay there dying. It seems that moment embellished into a pleasant, quick chat in Honglu's memory. Either that or that interaction was what counts as a quick chat for Honglu.
Jun, I overheard that this is a pretty dangerous place. People have been going missing around here. Why don't you and your friends go find somewhere safe to take refuge in?
I still can't tell if you're trying to be funny or if you're genuinely worried for me. Listen, my naive brother. I got here first, okay? Earlier than you and your faction. I mean, your second-rate minions.
Second rate?
Is this making sense to you? I'm here to take part of the eradication of La Manta land. I'm pretty sure I have better intel in this place than you do.
You are. But why would you take part in something like this? It's not like you need the reward money, right?
Yeah, you don't say. And I doubt you're in it for some pocket money either. Pocket money, huh? Sure, whatever. Pocket money.
Oh, then is it? Ah, never mind. I don't think you or Mr. Wei are going to answer that question anyway.
Honglu's eyes momentarily diverted from his younger sister to her posé. There stood a long-haired man who looked towards Jia Jichun, as though he were asking her for her permission, then walked towards us and bowed deeply and politely towards Honglu. Alright, Nanza, wanna take this?
It has been a while, young master.
Wow, it's been so long, Mr. Wei. Still escorting Sichun, I see.
Yes, and I still am in her service despite my shortcomings.
I'm worried that it might be too dangerous in there. Ah, why don't you tag along with us, Sichun? Let's do this together.
Young master, I see that you're still yourself.
Forget that. Why don't you mind your own business and we can go our separate ways? I can still see that you and your friends have some real talent for attracting attention, but I prefer to keep things discreet. And I'd prefer it if you didn't embarrass me in there by talking to me or something.
Damn. Okay, if that's what you want, Sichun.
I thought you'd have gotten better after all this time, brother. At least then you were better than the last time we met.
I see. I suppose I haven't improved at all in your eyes.
You should consider yourself lucky that it's me who you ran into. If it was one of our older siblings, your head would already be rolling in the dirt.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Huh. Jia Jichun scowled and opened her lips as though she were about to shoot something back. But she thought better of it, turned around, and left their pose. Are you going with the software? No!
Well, oh fuck. Hold on, give me a sec.
Yep.
Well,
Mhm.
let's say it's rare to see family than it is to see an unhappy one.
Don't look at me. I've never considered that dog my family.
No, no, but it's not what I.
What are you looking at? Do you expect me to back you up or something? What are you looking at? Sorry, I read that really wrong. What are you looking at? Do you expect me to back you up or something?
Oh man, I fucking suck at this
Just
voice.
like old times.
Huh. So she was always that spiteful?
Spiteful? No, no. Ji-chun has always been, and still is, my most amicable sibling.
Damn, that must be. Hold on. Let's just reflect on that. That is his most amicable sibling.
He loves his siblings, and his siblings surely love him. Oh my goodness.
You guys will learn next
Yo.
Kanto.
Yeah, that's disturbing. If that's like the best. All right, that's very concerning, Honglu.
Oh my
I
God,
already.
my sister looked in my direction. Wow, she's so kind.
Yeah, that's basically what's going on here at this point. Cause oh dear God, I know Honglu is traumatized to hell and back, but like, goddamn.
Oh no.
I was in the middle of drinking water. Almost caught that shit up.
Drink water.
Remember to hydrate.
Hydrate, 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 hydrate,
I
hydrate.
must ask for what I've caused to believe I miss. Ah, fuck.
Oh no!
That's alright. Keep going, keep
I
going.
must ask for what I have caused to believe that I must have misheard. Still is, was it?
Yes.
Hmm. That was.
Yi Sung's expression grew to a complicated mess of emotions as he looked to the ground, unable to speak further.
Looks like they're holding some kind of meeting
You
in
gotta
there.
do the Deku voice for fucking Sinclair.
Yeah, I do it now.
It's my first day of UA High. I'm so excited to be here.
No!
I don't think that was supposed to happen.
Say the fucking line.
Looks like they're holding some kind of meeting in there. We should probably join them.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I looked where Sinclair was pointing at and saw a line of fixers walking into what had appeared to be a makeshift command tent. Yeah, we should. Woo!
Yippee! Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, not even support? That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Oh, no.
Okay,
Oh, it's
you can't-
fixed. Oh, it's fixed. It's fixed.
That's unfortunate. Oh, no.
Count it down.
Laddy Cuddy!
Oh, it's fixed to Don Quixote, based on Quixote. Who are those people? But also, you handle, Nanza, you handle Virgilius. Who are those people
Okay.
accompanying Virgilius and Charon? Damn, not even a wave back, huh? No, this wasn't about Virgilius.
Yeah, don't do that.
Sorry.
No, I'm just saying, like, so you don't get yelled at, you know?
Yeah, fair enough.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
You okay? Don Quixote?
비정상적인 호흡 숫자의 증가는 10분 전부터
The gradual acceleration of her breathing patterns were first observed 10 minutes ago. I did not report it as it posed no real risk to her health and well-being.
I know a good way of dealing with the case of hyperventilation.
He's gonna kill somebody.
Ryoshi regarded me with a look that clearly and concisely communicated that she wanted to choke out Don Quixote. I tried my best to look away.
Oh, no. We'll have to do Don Quixote or his...
Ishmael sighed and stepped forward, sensing that Ryoshi was about to do something we would rather not have her do. I can tell what's going on. That fixer's from the Hana Association. The Hana Association is one of the overseeing Fixers Association activities, right? I guess the times Don Quixote went on impromptu Fixer-related lectures weren't all for naught. I never paid much attention to it, but once you hear something enough times, those lectures are just a way to have lodging themselves in your brain. Kona, you can take this.
A fixer from the Hana Association?
That name alone carried a lot of weight among other fixers. As the Hana Association fixer, dressed in pure white, walked into the room, they all slowly turned around to gaze upon her. And... The red case too? Holy crap! A color fixer? Here? Hey, looks like we've got another superstar here. Virgilius, who'd somehow grown used to seeing after such a long period of traveling together, was commanding the attention of everyone in the room merely by his presence. That reminds me, I heard that Don Quixote was overwhelmed by the sheer excitement when she saw Virgilius on the bus. I'm pretty sure she was on the verge of passing out from the sheer joy getting to work next to a color fixer. I guess this was to be expected. Virgilius is one of the very few fixers who has an honor of getting bestowed upon with the title of a color.
다들 보고 있어? 맞아.
Kono.
Oh, Dad, are you seeing this? Crazy, right? Look, that's none other than the color fixer Red Gaze himself, in the flesh. This is no mere back streets operation we're talking about. Remember my pre-game stream? I told you guys that this had to be more than an urban nightmare. Oh, you're worried about me? Guys, listen. All I need is your support to...
Youngsters these days. Ooh, I have to get going for a sec. I'm gonna mute my mic, alright? And
Okay.
take a break. Slight break, alright?
Yeah, take a break.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hello, welcome back. I'm back. Alright. Yep, I'm back. Sorry, I went to go get some water and talk to my dog.
Ohayo. Mm-hmm.
Also, oh wait, I forgot. one
Ohayo
thing.
gozaimasu.
Ohayo
I forgot-
gozaimasu.
I forgot one thing. Hold on. All right, we're back. Yeah, I just needed to tell something important. Anyway, yep. So between Camille's nonstop jabbering and Otis's tongue clicking in even 3-second intervals, I wasn't sure which one of the two was more annoying. Thankfully, we weren't the only ones getting increasingly tired of Camille's antics. From this point onward, any recording activity, save for official work-related recordings with prior authorization from the Hana Association, will be no longer permitted. Should you be caught in violation of this decree, the Fixer Association will be levying penalty points to your name. And we, who are gathered here, must be well aware of the consequences of accumulating too many penalty points. Fixer license suspension, grade demotion.
여러분, 나는 아무래도
Well, chat, seems like it's curtain call for tonight's show. I'll give them a valorous, noble fight, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh, and don't forget about casting your votes for the Fixer I Want to Have Dinner With contest. It closes at midnight.
I'm sorry, I'm getting water. Go through.
Hydration.
The Hana Fixer's cold declaration fell upon Camille and the Fixers inside the command tent like a heavy layer of snow. They began all hurriedly fidgeting with their devices, trying to put them back in their respective cases and bags. With that, the commission inside the tent rapidly simmered down. Serves them right. You there, the woman with the apparently dislocated jaw, appears to be part of your group. Is she alright? The Fixer from the Hana Association asks in our direction, glancing at Don Quixote. But
Oh, right.
wake up,
shit.
buddy. Wake up, buddy. Wake up.
Yeah, just give me a sec. Give me a sec.
Yep.
I'm gonna check up on the stream, see if it's doing
Don't
okay.
mind. Fuck.
Don't die.
Ow. Don't mind her. It is easier that way. Oh, my fucking fist sucks, dude.
That's okay. Just keep going. Just keep going.
Where's keep going?
Soon, a P Corp employee walked out in front of the Fixers.
라만 차례인데 토벌 작전은
I'll have you decide between you two. Go fight for it.
Right. Round 4 against La Mancha Land,
이 자리에 있는 모두들 대단히
I'm very glad to be here. Happy to see you all.
For someone who's very happy to see us, he didn't as much as glance up in our direction.
저는 피사 아카이빙 부서의
I am a Class 3 documentation staff of P Corp, Archgeo Department. My name is Elisa. I can't pronounce that.
Alicio.
And she is
Alessio. Or Alicio. I think it's...
Alessio.
I think it's
Alessio.
Alright. Mm-hmm. Alright. And she is?
Oh, I already did that.
Oh. Hanwoo. Hanwoo. I think that's it? I'm
I don't know.
Yeah, hello.
Hanu.
Hanwoo.
아까
Okay.
만났던
Yeah.
So, head manager Cesara isn't here to brief us herself?
Not willing to dirty her boots by coming all the way out here, I see.
자, 그럼 작전 브리핑을 시작하도록 하겠습니다.
All right. Right then, let's get on to the briefing, shall we?
As we were all standing here and sharing our predictions, the employee who introduced himself as Alessio started loading out various images on the monitor.
뭔 거창하게
Ugh. Mate, do we really gotta go through all this bureaucracy?
아직 시작조차 하지 않았어.
The briefing. Oh shit. The briefing is yet to commence, however.
Heathcliff lets out a loud, exaggerated yawn. The reproachful glares of other fixers were so palpable that I could almost feel them prickling at my skin. Can we pretend we don't know him?
Yo.
Huh? It makes me feel as if I'm something of a fixer myself, sitting here with all these people. Executive manager. I've been leader of numerous operations that would dwarf this little skirmish. Numerous? I wanted to hear more about her story, but the mission briefing was actually getting started. I decided to table my curiosity until later.
앞으로 3시간 이내로 이곳에
La Mancha Land was okay. La Mancha Land was a manifestation here within the next 3 hours. Is it officially recognized as an urban nightmare class phenomenon? Dozens of fixers have attempted and failed to bring it down.
잠시 희생자들을 위한
Okay.
애도의 시간을
We will now hold a moment of silence for its victims.
Don Quixote immediately cast her gaze downward with a graven expression, but I could count with my 10 fingers the number of people who seemed to be taking it even remotely seriously. Some fixers muttered amongst themselves that the victims were just fools who were in over their heads. Even I, with my endless naivete, could tell that none of the fixers really considered them victims. A light buzz of murmurs and idle chatter fills the silence. A look of boredom clear on the fixer's face, as though they've heard this all before.
자, 이제 이 화면에
Now, if I might take your, now, if I might direct your attention to the screen.
Several low-resolution images began to load on the display.
라만차랜드가 탄생한 것 자체는
It's,
최소
it is speculated the origin of La Mancha Land that dates back to 200 years in the past by conservative, by
Conservative.
conservative estimation. My bad.
보고된
There you go.
사진과 영상들에 찍혀 있는 자재들의 노후 상태로
It has been determined based on photographic evidence and its level of decay of the buildings around and materials received over the analyze the phenomenon. My bad. It's been a bit.
No, you're good.
하지만 라만차랜드가 본격적으로 세간에 알려지기 시작한
However, La Mancha Land is largely a
그리고
fuck.
놀이공원을 이루고 있는 재료
No, you got this.
La
Keep
Mancha.
going.
God damn it! I can't.
No! No!
Oh no.
What'd I do this time?
Oh no.
However, La Mancha Land was largely unknown and visible to the public until months ago, as its the raw material that makes it up in the music park is.
이미 다 아는 내용인데 뭐 하러 웃고 있어?
I think
Oh
you.
shit!
I think you took his credit earlier.
You got this?
We already know this already. Get along with it. Okay. P Corp has the responsibility to share sufficient information about participants of this mission.
그러니까 이미 다 아는 정보라고. 이럴
And
시간이
like I said, we have more than sufficient information. Got that? Let's stop wasting time and.
You all seem to be under a rather severe misconception. Of course, I'm sure that I'm sure some of my present company are more consumerate professionals with the skill and grit most people wouldn't dare scoff at. But truth is, most of you are fodder, common as muck, painfully average, garden variety, bargain bin fixers who are most likely going to meet their dirt-filled miserable ends, all stuck on urban nightmare duty their whole careers. That's all you'll ever be.
Damn, girl.
Most of you will fall by the wayside before this path leads you to anywhere of even passing significance, let alone joining the ranks of grade 1 fixers like myself. Some, maybe one or two of you, may make it to grade 1, sure, but I can guarantee you that you won't ever dare dream of getting anywhere near the Red Gaze's greatness. Okay, we can stop with the glaze now.
Blazing.
We're glazing now. We are glazing.
Wait,
Okay.
hold up. Well, glazing? I got the perfect shit for this.
Glazing.
Oh my.
Do you see this glaze right here?
Oh
The
my.
Red Gaze's greatness. Are we
Red
so for real?
Gaze's greatness.
Like, is he really that great, bro?
What the heck, bro? We haven't even seen him do anything.
Maybe he's just been a bum this whole game. He's really just been a bum.
Yeah.
He does some stuff in Canto 6, and then
I mean-
the Intervalo in Canto 7, and then he does some stuff in Canto 9.
I guess that's like, but like,
He's a bum.
he's kind of a bum. Except those during those times when he actually begins to care. Like, goddamn.
You should
Anyway,
see him in Canto 9.
maybe your best will be the honor of dying next to him, feeling the disparity between yourselves and those who were kept at the top of the city. The grin on the fixer's faces quickly faded to away as the boisterous fixer fell dead silent.
Oh, I mean, so that Hana fixer is almost right up there with the guide, eh? Or at least somewhere right beneath his level.
Pablo's back. Pablo's back. Aha! Yet the red gauge shan't be undone by a mere grade 1 fixer. So your places and pay attention to the briefing.
Thank you for Thank you for your cooperation. Now, let's see. There is reason for Malachiman's sudden appearance, and yet there is...
Appearance
There is
here.
reason for Lamachiland's sudden appearance, yet there is it to be explained. Though it is influence that can be found in the back streets, the uniqueness of Lamachiland's pose is obtainable to the P Corp merely by its existence. Okay.
Oh wait. Do you want to take the Kono? Do you want to take this guy? Oh no.
Oh no.
Me? Oh, buddy.
You want to take this guy?
Okay. Sure. Yeah, totally, dude. The local housing market hit rock bottom and continued to crash, didn't it?
The fixer from earlier, the one who tried to stop us from entering the scene before scuttling away, slowly up to us and began chatting us up. Most of us ignored him, but Hong Li responded to him in a kindly voice.
Oh, is that right? Yeah, it was insane when that thing showed up here for the first time. It appeared in the middle of a dense population center. It was like two hells in one. All that screaming and all that blood and...
Two hells in one. What a beautiful phrase.
Well, P Corp buildings are well known for their elasticity. So while they got bent along the newly manifested phenomenon, they didn't like crumble or anything. Anyways, when La Mancha Land suddenly appeared there, pulsing and pushing away all the buildings that used to be there, people got crushed and a bunch of buildings got bent. There were really a lot of survivors for something so devastating, all thanks to P Corp's singularity, which kept the people inside the building safe. They set up a 3-kilometer radius buffer zone to limit any construction in the area where it manifests, but...
Just 3 kilometers, eh?
Buildings utilizing P Corp singularity have a very high level of elasticity, meaning that buildings made of their technology are very unlikely to collapse or fall apart in response to shock. It is probable that they have decided that it would be safe enough to let the periphery of La Mancha Land slightly overlap with the residential zone. Jesus Christ.
Well, you know what they say, P Corp can make a safe home anywhere. So imagine the shock when all that disaster happened. Their only claim to fame crumbled, their faith in their technology growing shaky. No wonder the real estate market crashed through rock bottom around there. I mean, it was so bad that the locals banded together and stormed the Matcha Land, pickets and all.
So that's what those banners were about, huh? As you can see, La Mancha Land presents itself as an extravagantly decorated amusement park. One of the most commonly heard testimonies from reports state that there is an 8-kilometer range radius from the epicenter in which people have been hearing disembodied music of sorts. Several curious civilians, drawn by the music, approached it. Most of them are yet to return. Is it possible that music holds hypogenic qualities?
그 점 또한 간과
Okay.
아무리
Hmm.
여기저기에 접근 금지 표지판을 세워놓아도
Oh my god, this is a yap.
들어간
This is a yap.
혹시
Okay.
모를 안전을 위해
Hmm.
저를 포함한
Is it indeed a
모두
that is indeed a possibility that will be rolling out. Too many visitors have ignored the oblivious warnings to the perimeter tapes of the one they call coincidence. Possibly erring to the side of caution, we would be
We and the
relevant individuals will be equipping ourselves with earplugs.
라만차랜드라는 게 생겨나면 뭐부터 해야
I'm not doing this guy.
Alright.
What must be done with this
Alright.
man materializes?
Once you
You
enter
gotta
its
give him the
perimeters,
most like average goon tone ever.
once you enter its perimeters, you will have to ready yourselves for imminent combat. There aren't any kindly
Pirouettes.
parades giving away balloons, no amusement park employees popping popcorns, no staff members greeting you with a welcoming song.
혈기들 뿐이겠지.
Only blood fiends.
혈기가 진짜 있긴 한 거였어?
Blood fiends? They're real?
Haven't you heard about the Blood Red Knight? The infamous star of the city? Some people say that the Blood Red Knight was actually a really powerful blood fiend.
그 소문이 진짜인지 아닌지 누가 알아?
Yeah, and there's a lot of stuff. You know the rumors of the city. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and there's a lot of
Go for it.
Okay, fucking. So you know the mention of the Blood Red Knight? That's actually a reference to someone in Ruina. They're really important to the story.
Yeah. Do you wanna
Definitely.
educate me?
No, I just want to say that.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Thank you a
I-
lot
I-
for
I-
your very help. Thank you for being so helpful. Like, wow.
I mean, I can educate, but it's probably gonna take like 10 minutes.
Fair
and
enough.
some of the spoilers.
I don't have an attention span, so that's
Oh.
probably. Mhm.
Yeah, and people say a lot of stuff. You know, the rumors are in the city. I bet they. Fuck. I bet there wasn't anything too crazy when you get down to it.
소문.
Ah, rumors? Like you know how resilient, how devastatingly powerful, and stubborn the Blood Red Knot was. You ignoramuses do not have the right to talk about that thing so lightly.
Huh. Yes. The only things you'll find in there are blood bags and blood fiends that turned into them, sharpening their fangs to fill their ravenous hunger with your blood.
아까 미처 전달을 다 못 드렸지만 라만차랜드를 이루고 있는
Oh, here's the details, but I'll share with you before I was cut off. The raw material that makes up the structure of Alanchaland is human blood. Human blood dating back to 200 years in the past.
But we're fighting vampires. Blood fiends can carry amusement parks out of blood?
도로지 혈기들 뿐이라는 건 좀
Oh, now I'm looking forward to this. If it's only blood fiends we'll find in there, I'm sure they'll waste no time making mincemeat out of the greenhorns.
Isn't that how all fixers talk?
The way this guy is talking about blood fiends reminds me a lot of how Ishi used to talk about the Great Leg. Hey, you can't blame us for being on edge all the time when the smallest mistake could cost us our lives. Not to mention how irritating it is when others who don't understand the dangers are dozing off like there's no tomorrow.
Didn't doze. Thanks to some sod who's been constantly stepping on my foot. What nice weather today, huh?
Sinclair, my goofy goober. It was Sinclair who was stepping on his foot. at a rather forcible behest of Ishmael, but I held it in my silence. The last thing I wanted was to have the two of them bickering again. Anyway, if he managed to survive the 6 hours within La Mancha Land, the music announcing the closure of the park will start playing. We were able to cross-reference this fact from the testimonies of every fixer and civilian who managed to make it out alive. Once the exit songs playing, you have 30 minutes to exit La Mancha Land. Should you fail to do so, you'll be trapped inside La Mancha Land until it manifests here again, effectively putting you in an endless battle against the blood fiends.
If anyone even survives that long.
특정 놀이기구엔 실종자들이 탑승하고 있다고 증언 또한 있었습니다만.
Oh fuck.
신경 쓸 요소는 아니고.
Alright, I'll wait till this is finished. We can have an idea what to say. Okay. There are also some eyewitness reports on the fixers identified missing in the certain. Fuck.
Good time.
There's also some eyewitness reports of the fixers identified and people brought certain amusement park rides, but that's not the important detail for those who are present.
Based on the testimonies and reports from survivors, we were able to establish a map of La Mancha Land comprised of 4 separate areas. No one has yet to make it to the final area, which is located here. However, we were able to identify that a certain device in each area 1, 2, and 3 respectively, had to be activated in first to unlock the final area. The devices within Area 1 and 2 have been activated in the past, but no one has managed to activate the one in Area 3 just yet.
Understood. I suppose we should beeline it to Area 3 to save some time then.
No. It appears the device is reset when La Mancha Land disappears.
즉 여기 있는 인원들을 나누어서 각각 1구역부터
Oh fuck.
3구역까지 입장을 해야 한다는 것입니다.
In other words, we have to divide and conquer. Team up with other fixers and choose an area to tackle.
I see. Split up, activate our respective devices and rendezvous at the final area. Assuming that every team successfully activates their device they're responsible for.
Correct. We suspect that the key to solving La Mancha's problems lie within the final area.
Is there something you'd like to share?
Romero, let down your hair. Anyway, listen. You have to go activate some kind of device in each section of La Mancha Land to unlock the final area. It's kind of like a game, isn't it? Like they're giving us those who, like they're giving those who dare to challenge the might of La Mancha Land stages to beat conditions to fulfill. How should we know what the bluff fiends are thinking? Those monsters are born twisted.
Hana, we have something we'd like to confirm. The Zwei Association here is here to rescue our client, not for the Eradication Award.
Don't you mean the sway and the sink? Don't leave me out.
Therefore, the Zwei and the Sink have no reason to enter the 3 areas to activate those devices. I suppose you could take over from here for the sake of accuracy.
Oh, sure. Right. I'm sure you have your reasons for coming here, yes? Therefore, we had P Corp at... Okay. Okay, alright. Therefore, we had P Corp set up an eradication divide and fund, which means we'll be giving you out the reward money based on how much you've contributed to the eradication of La Mancha Land.
Assuming a successful outcome, that is.
If your goal isn't the eradication of La Mancha Land, then feel free to roam around. Feel free to roam on your own to fulfill your respective contracts, as long as as long as you acknowledge that you don't you'll be receiving any payouts from the fund that. Okay.
Oh shoot, my bad. Oh my god, my bad.
그 계약서의 사본을
Payout from the fund and a successful completion from this expedition. You are free to do as you will. However, we would also like to request that you submit a copy of the contract so that we are aware of its details.
Understood. I will hand it over as soon as this meeting adjourns.
Speaking of which, I'd like to take this opportunity to declare something. If you, and I mean if any of you, intend to ride our coattails to pilfer more of that reward than you deserve, I'll hunt you down too. Got that? Ladies and gents, I can attest that he isn't one for empty threats. Can't promise I'll be able to stop him, He sure is tense. Fuck, he sure is intense.
I understand that a lot of money hinges on this contract. However, remember that our primary objective remains to minimize casualties and to further prevent disappearances. Leave some of that selfishness behind and cooperate for the greater good.
Fine, I'll cooperate, if that's even possible.
The Honda Fixer did not contradict him. She was the kind of person who wouldn't hesitate to put her foot down. She could have easily forced us into cooperating, but it seemed that she wouldn't keep us from infighting if it did come to that. Don Quixote was the only one passionately nodding along to her advice.
So who's going with who?
Into which area? Si-chun, Hung Lu's little sister who had been quietly listening to the briefing, raised her hand with a question. You'll be assigned to teams and areas based on our internal data analysis of your individual capabilities, potential, and alignment.
So we should probably avoid overcrowding, huh?
Such as saddling us with a group of dozen or so people, for example. We intend to avoid bottlenecking too many people in the same area. She's not hiding or disdain at all, huh?
Well, it's not like we wanted her to tag along.
더 이상 질문이 없다면 마지막으로
Oh, fuck.
각 구역의
Um,
룰을 짜서
If there's no further questions, I'll be assigning to all the teams. Okay. If there's no further questions, I'll be assigning you all the teams in pairs. Yes.
Halt! Halt! Every single fixer
God.
in the room whipped around to look at Don Quixote and her bellowing roar. Perhaps it was sheer fervor in her voice, or perhaps they were simply annoyed by her asking that one question when the boring briefing was almost over. Oh, please. Don't tell me this is actually happening.
Oh boy, that actually woke me up this time.
Okay. Alright, No. No. This must be time to go back to sleep, bud.
Would have resulted in a summary execution back in the day.
Okay? And the question is?
Hark! It appears that the information of the great import is missing from thy briefing.
It is? A moment, please.
Alessio began flipping through the briefing, flustered. When shall the rescue operation for the victims of this terrible amusement park commence? I believe that an operation of such grand scale may be difficult to accomplish with only the help of sirs and ladies from the Hawaiian Sink Association.
Hey, is that like a character you're playing or something? That's not mainstream at all. I like it though, I gotta say, playing a character a bit old-fashioned. At least I know that my viewers won't enjoy something like that.
It appears that there has been some misunderstanding. Our contract has nothing to do with rescuing the visitors, let alone all of them. Our contract is a search and rescue operation for a specific visitor requested to us by our client. Then, whoever shall make it up to the rescue party for the rest of its victims.
Is he for real?
Oh fuck. Where do these idiots come from?
Dude, let me see.
Unless you have been specifically contracted to rescue someone, I recommend that you peruse the missing persons flyer for rewards. Yet, it is not the promise of the rewards that I desire. So many valiant fixers are gathered here, yet not one of them take up the role of rescuer. Prithee, fixer of the Zwei, art thou not one of the Zwei, who call themselves your shield?
Yeah, their shields, all right. The iron shields of whoever enters an official contractual agreement with them.
Sorry, water. Aye, yet a fixer mustn't wager their own life to compromise on a capital. Pray tell, when did the Fixers Association abandon their honor for greed?
Oh, geez. Okay, that's enough playing around. Do you even have any idea who you're talking to?
I am very well aware, young Camille of the SIG Association, Section 3, freedom feature of the Fixers Monthly Magazine, currently number 7 in the Fixers I Want to Have Dinner With contest.
Holy shit. So you know you're... Wait, I'm only number 7? Well, that's not important right now. If you're so knowledgeable about the Fixers, then I'm sure you know this as well. That I, as a fixer of the Sync Association, am not one to waste breath on mere words. When we want to settle something or make a statement, we duel. An official duel to the death.
Then, without heed mine words, shall I best thee in a duel?
What?
Should I best thee in a duel? Wilt thou swear on thine honor that thou shalt assist in our rescue mission for those who have gone missing?
Wait, are you seriously challenging me to a...
No. I, Don Quixote, perforce shall unlikely forsake my creed. I hereby challenge thee to a duel. Things were quickly starting to spiral out of control. Almost panicking, I glanced towards Virgilius. But I couldn't read his expression. He was simply staring at us with inscrutable silence. Silence that almost felt like warmth? Somehow I find myself becoming more intimidated by this than outright anger.
Okay, I'll end the briefing here. Oh, fuck. Can't be determined that the prior experiences come out.
It can be.
Take your time.
Take your time.
It can be determined that the prior experience is the impossible to stop the presently developing situation. People's dilated brows, furrowed in the steep step angle, clearly refusal of any external input. Our attempts to coax her up.
Oh my god.
Our attempts to coax her would not be met with any meaningful response.
So, she's lost it.
I neglected to mention this earlier at the empty lot Dante, on account of the lack of prying eyes. I recommend against turning your clock when the eyes of every fixer participating in this case are watching us intently, especially for a duel which there's very little benefit to be gained. This includes summoning identities from other worlds or the use of ego.
Well, yeah, but it's not like we won't be using them once we get inside, right? I don't see what's wrong with... Just as I was trying to convince Faust otherwise,
Don Quixote stepped in resolutely and shook her head. Nay, worry not. 'Tis an unnecessary crutch. What? Seriously? A duel against a member of the Sick Association must be fair and just. Never did I intend to borrow thy strength, Manager Esquire, for this hollow battle of mine.
Fine. Sucks that I don't have my fans here to watch me wipe the floor with you. But I'm sure someone here will spread the story by word of mouth. I won't throw my gauntlet out of pity. En garde, petite novice.
Oh, okay. Do I have to log in for this, or is this just...
You gotta log in for this. You got this.
You do got
Log in? Oh, this might
Uh,
be really one simple. I don't know though.
You might want to evade.
Oh, yeah, because I can get the extra spot. Oh, yeah. Do I get more slots than this, or...
Yeah, you do.
Okay, should I double
You got
evade,
the
or
answer.
should I evade everything, or...
It depends. It depends on you. I'd say use the envy skill and the envy skill. Or if you can. Oh shit.
All this is neutral or struggling.
Oh dear.
So it seems like I could probably evade this just fine. No, I cannot.
Oh dear. Well, one of them was neutral.
Yeah, this is the only one that's neutral. I might have to go for that.
Yeah.
Probably my best move.
Nice.
Nice. Oh my god. All of these skills are struggling. Are we so for real right now?
What about the green one?
No, they're both still struggling. But
Oh dear.
okay, at least it hit level. Rip.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
That's okay. Oh my god, wait, I forgot egos exist. Wait, but we can't get any pride. Oh wait, we can't even use the ego.
Mute. Mute. Mute.
Alright, I can't even. Oh my god, wait. Okay, the speed is. Holy shit, 13. I might.
No, you
Oh.
can still clash with everything. You didn't need to do that.
Okay, I'm kind of. Oh
As
my.
long as it's still
Oh.
targeting Don Quixote, you can still attack.
Okay. Okay, so.
Yeah,
Oh
jeez.
my god.
I would say only use like evades on your skill 1s, and then you can use skill 2 and skill 3 to do some damage.
Dude, this is skill 2. It's still struggling.
No, the gluttony skill is skill 3.
I'm just likely not. I'm likely not to win any of these clashes. Oh my god. Lost
That's
the coin toss.
crazy.
Oh my god. No. Stop. Oh, dear
Oh
god.
dear.
Oh dear god. Okay,
Oh,
was
I
I
mean,
meant to lose this?
I think you were meant to lose this, actually. I don't think. Yeah, I think you were meant to lose this.
Yeah, I think I was meant to lose this.
Yeah, you can win the fight, but yeah.
It'll just be fixed.
'Tis but a light wound. Thou art sorely mistaken if thou believest that such meager wound could. That was definitely more than just a light wound. It was outright crippling, if not fatal. Camille wasn't all talk after all. He moved at impressive speed and precision, living up to his boast. I couldn't bear to look at Don Quixote squirm in pain, but turning the clock would leave an even greater wound in her heart. 'Tis not the end.
disc. Oh, what a waste of my blade. I'd rather not have others hear of this duel. They'll think I'm bullying some poor amateur.
That's enough, Camille. It's no crime to wish for the safety of all victims.
Yeah, but her attitude needs some correction. Spouting nonsense like that, not knowing who she's talking to. Fix her this, honor that, justice and doesn't she know that doesn't she know that's all just
That's enough shenanigans. Let's not waste our strength before stepping foot into La Mancha land. Cause further trouble, and I will put a stop to it myself.
약 1시간 정도가 남았군요.
La Mancha Land ET is approximately 1 hour. After 1 hour from now, the phenomenon will appear at any moment.
모여 계셔 주시는 게
Please remain in the proximity to please remain close proximity to the teams in your in emergency case. Yes.
The momentary kerfuffle came to a close thanks to the Hana Association's intervention. And only silence and occasional groans of pain from Don Quixote filled the empty lot.
oh, poor Dawn.
Let's get back inside. I can't turn my clock in front of so many people. Holy shit, that took forever.
100%. Wow, she's so strong.
That took forever. You want just to piss you off, guys? Can
Oh my god.
and just nothing, bro.
Sinclair. Sinclair.
God damn it, Sinclair. You fucking wait.
You have so many crates. Oh my goodness.
I have 85 crates.
You should slide those over, actually.
Yeah, no.
No.
You should slide the. You
I'm
should
trying to figure out
Those
what.
are for me.
I want to get an Ishmael card, but I need. Hold on.
Is there a Heisho Ishmael?
No, but it's like Family Hierarch, which is basically Heisho adjacent.
I see.
I see.
So I'm kind of broke when it comes to shards, to be honest.
I guess.
Bro, I am so broke when it comes to shards. Look at this.
Sounds like you need to do some dungeon.
Hey guys, look at that! I'm a sock puppet.
Oh
What,
my
yo?
god.
Oh my gosh. What the heck?
And then we go back.
Hanyo.
Canonical height, anyway.
Okay. Bro.
Canonical.
How long is this dialogue?
The excellent
Stay
dialogue in
alive.
which our expectational. Oh.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Well,
Some might
does
blow your short.
anyone want to take a quick stroll around an empty lot while we wait? After nervously looking around the room, Rhodia tried to leave the tent, but Virgilius stopped her.
남아 있어라. 마지막 전달 사항이 있으니.
Manza.
Oh. Virgilius, okay.
Manage your sinners, Dante.
No. They. I have something important to share.
그 교육 같은
Oh, come on. Can't you give her a moment? At least until the mission's over with. I know the lass really botched it this time. But nothing came of it in the end, did it?
회사 측에서 제공할 단독
The company has exclusive information that I'd like to share with you. That is only the reason I asked you to stay.
Ahem, sir. Sir, Lord Redgaze. Earlier, what I had done.
문제 삼지 않을 테니 조용히 듣기나 하도록.
I won't hold it against you. So be quiet and pay attention.
Oh, Redgaze. I swear to pledge mine undying loyalty to thee. Virgilius produced a small tablet and began loading something up on its screen.
우리에게 정보를 제공해 줄 자는 현재 일신상에서
the one will now brief. The one who will now brief us of this exclusive intelligence cannot be find us in person due to personal reasons.
Oh?
She wanted me to tell you that though she has regrets having to deliver this information remotely via this device.
Wait, is it Sonic?
Hello. 1, 2, testing. Am I coming through? Huh? Didn't the Hana fixer ban any unauthorized recordings or video feeds later?
Oh, shit.
Julia.
Of course, but we received prior authorization. Besides, P-Corp's already recording the conversations of every participant in this mission. That just sounds like a roundabout way. It seems they got all of us all bugged. Of course, the authorization was not free. We had to convince them that the information would be pinted for capturing the entity of the origin of La Mancha land.
LCD on site. Investigative reasoning team leader Moses here. I've been studying and investigating the distortion phenomenon for a long time, and that reminds me. We did have a quick call with someone from LCD back then. She had a pretty bubbly personality. I think her name was...
Ezra.
Hi! It's me, Ezra! Been a while? Hunting blood fiends this time, huh? Don't you tell me you were about to jump headfirst into that business without asking the our team leader. I'm telling you now, she used to bust plenty of those blood fiend heads back in the day. You tell him how you've been used to whoop 'em, boss. You go like, shh, on that smoking pipe, and then went whir, and... Well, yes, I do have some experience with investigating and battling blood fiends. I've even met one of the blood fiend elders, also known as the first kindreds.
Wait, one of the first kindreds? Let's see. The one we fought last time was the 6th kindred, and the 7th kindred?
Well, I don't want to waste your time by talking your ears off about what happened that day, so I'll get straight to the point. Did our slay the first kindred? Of course not.
I have to go AFK for a little bit. You guys can take my roles.
Okay.
No. Okay.
Okay. Taking it easy. No blood fiend took mercy on me. Our meeting wasn't as bloody as the scene you might be imagining at the moment. In fact, she was generous enough to give me a place to sit, and we even had a moment to converse.
What? A blood fiend gave you a seat? You must be... fuck. You expect me to believe that shit?
Hey, rude! You do not talk to the detective. Our team leader like that. Capiche? I do understand the public's perception of blood fiends is far from amicable, but I do know that at least some, including the elder I met, wish for peaceful coexistence with humans. Back then, I used to be able to say with absolute certainty that the blood fiends weren't special, that they were no different from the distortions I've faced in the past. Those wells of blood splashing inside their pupils were my evidence. But when I shared this thought with the elder, she did not confirm nor deny my assertions. But now, I would like to make a correction to my prior theory. Blood fiends cannot be explained only through the simple lens of viewing them as distortions. Their essence is similar to that of distortions, yes. However, we eventually drew the conclusion that blood fiends cannot be filed under that category. Our attempt to resolve a blood fiend as one does a distortion failed. Studies into their true origin are currently underway. If your team is looking into blood fiends, I suppose you have some publicly unavailable information to share with the rest of us? Yes, I suppose we do. I noticed that the video feed on that Moses intently yet briefly stared at Otis before continuing with her briefing. Maybe they knew each other from somewhere. Which brings us to the following. Brings us to this. The following is what we learned about kindreds of true blood fiends, those in the same vein as the one you've already encountered. I'm not talking about the ones that manifested as distortions after the White Nights and Dark Days incident mind. It is said that the primogenitor, the very first blood fiend, wielded unimaginable power and could embrace countless humans and turn them into their kindreds. However, starting from the kindreds of the first generation after the primogenitor, which were referred to as the first kindreds, they were restricted to creating two kindred of a lower generation in their long existences. Something about how they can't just create families willy-nilly or something like that. Actually, this chart, by the way, not half bad, huh?
Huh? Yeah, I think that Cassetti. Fuck. I think that Cassetti guy was pretty disappointed about choosing Shasha as his kindred. Yeah.
Thus finds the inaccuracies in your statement difficult to correct due to their egregious nature. When a blood fiend of a higher generation creates a lower generation kindred, the one that embraced them is called a higher kindred, while the one that embraced is called a lower kindred. It is often the case that kindreds higher up the bloodstream wield much greater power to those beneath them.
You started your sentence with a conditional often in this case, therefore it can be interpreted that the estimate of that there was as an estimate that there were cases that were not such case. Yes.
You're right on the money! Just like how each distortion is different, blood fiends are also different in ways. Then our team leader will explain. Yes. Each blood fiend's power is idiosyncrasies, often varying upon the blood fiend's higher blood fiend abilities. However, it is usually impossible for lower blood fiends to revolve against someone higher up the bloodstream. While there is no physical barrier stopping them, there is an intense psychological barrier preventing them from doing so.
Like a parent to their child. Huh.
Yes, like parents and their children, considering that they even call one another familiar terms such as father, mother, and child. It is no mere metaphor. That is why they call such acts of revolt going against the bloodstream filial impurity and hate. Just how blood becomes their axis of value and judgment, so does this idea of inviolable relationship between family members get imprinted into the very core of their being. Upon being turned, blood fiends experience that extreme level of twist in their moral judgment.
And that's why blood bags are. Okay.
You want me to do this?
That's why blood. I can do it if you want.
Yeah, you can do it.
Does your head hurt?
My voice hurts.
Yeah,
I might have to stop very soon.
Okay. And that's why the blood bags who are at the bottom rung of the family tree.
Blood bags are a different story. Blood fiends and blood bags are the furthest two groups beings could be from family. Dregs that fail to become kindreds. To blood fiends, they are quite literally portable bags of blood to replenish themselves at times of need. Detective! Team leader! You should mention this too, you know, when I snap their necks and smash them right into their water. Yes, blood fiends have an irrational extreme fear of water. Water doesn't physically harm them, but every blood fiend I have seen thus far has been afraid of it. Huh? That sounds like it needs a solution then. Can we just spray them with water to keep them off their backs? Since you're about to visit the den that's crawling with blood fiends, good luck finding even a drop of water in there. Oh, and I was informed that one of you can sense a distortion. I learned this through unofficial channels, but I still wish to share. Glad to know there's someone else out there who understands this particular sensation. I'd very much like to meet you in person one day. Real shame we can't be there to see it for ourselves. Are there any famous pictures there? I heard earlier that that stupid Camille kid will be there too. Kick his ass for me, won't ya? I tried to pull a prank on him, but the bastard banned me from the chat. Well, he already kicked one of our asses. Oh, Vespa! Come on, I told you to hold the line.
It appears that they are partaking in quite the activity themselves. I think that we can end our call here, Moses.
Very well. Very well. Got any last words of advice? Any last words? I once heard that kindreds higher up the bloodstream have overcome their fear of water. Blood eventually does get thicker than water after all. Now, let's see if I left anything out. I must advise you against underestimating their bloodlust, because no matter how hungry they are for blood you think they are, they will be worse. What's that supposed to mean? With her last words, which left us wondering what they were supposed to mean, the call dropped.
Okay, you want to stop it here, or it's your call?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna stop it here. Oh my god, it's more voice acting. I think I'm done, bro. Bro, I think I'm done. How many parts are in Canto 8? No, Canto 7.
Canto 7, there's two parts. The third part's the dungeon. It is very story heavy, so when we get to it on the dub, I plan on making it another 4-parter, if not maybe a 5-parter.
Jesus. Oh my.
Canto 8 might be a 6-parter. Lei Hang might get his own episode.
Damn. Holy shit. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make my ink call in real quick. What else I can do in the meantime? Because I don't want to. Should I?
Maybe getting more thread to uptie your guys.
Because like, maybe. Because.
Yeah. Because Loki gonna warn you, this Canto is hard.
How hard?
It'll kick your ass.
I mean, I already have mine.
Because you know unbreakable coins, they are very
Oh no! More unbreakable coins.
Like starting from here on out, unbreakable coins will be in here in the story.
Oh.
And they will spam that shit.
Oh my god, my thread. I have like no thread.
And on top of that, the bosses in this like majority of the bosses who in this Canto have unbreakable coins. If not all of them do, and they all deal bleed.
Oh my god.
So you gotta be careful for that.
Alright, I'm just gonna get a bunch of thread real quick. I need more thread.
Yeah, no, that's fair. You're gonna do a consecutive battle or what?
I forgot to do a consecutive battle. Fuck. Oops. It'll be fine. We'll just win rate.
Yeah, just win rate this bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna use the bathroom and be right back.
Alright. Alright. Yep, I'm just gonna do this real quick. I don't want the stream to. I feel bad making the stream end so early. It's only been like 2 hours. So, I'm just gonna do this real quick. Time to win rate. Win rate is your best friend in this game. Win rate is best friend. Who wants to know how to read? You just have to win rate. Who wants to read? Who wants to do any of that? No. Like, genuinely. Like, when you just mouth house. Mouth house kind of solos. Okay?
It's really funny how much problems this Malphus just solves. Hey, Kono. So we're wrapping up stream very soon. I'm just deciding to.
see.
I'm just trying to just get a couple stuff out of the way. I forgot to. No, I'm not. I'm not using glasses on this. Let's send this off with one good goal. If I get gold, if I get gold, we'll play Marvel Rivals on stream. If I
Please
don't
be a
get
goal. Please be goal.
gold or 2-star, we will play Marvel Rivals on stream. If I don't get gold, I'm taking it out.
Okie doke. Ah, shame. Gold. Ah, shame.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take it out.
No. No.
Alright,
yeah.
so... Okay, I should play this first real quick.
Someone say Marvel Rivals.
Someone say Marvel Rivals?
I'm just like, okay, maybe... I'm not doing it on the stream though, cause...
Oh yeah, because
tired.
last time I played comp, I do have to do placement matches, but I'm in silver. Last time I checked.
Yeah. So I think this is a good time to end stream. This was my very first stream, so this was definitely an experience. I don't really plan to play Limbus Company on stream again. I was just trying to come up with an idea that I could do by myself, because I didn't expect my friends to join.
You didn't expect you did.
Okay, I to be honest, I didn't expect to get like some of my friends to join. All right, I wasn't expecting it. All right. So, with that in mind, next time I do plan to get a lot of the chat working and everything else to work. I promise I will get that up and running next time I stream. I'll try streaming once a week, at least. Yeah, because it is a goal of mine over the summer to keep myself busy. So,
Yeah.
with that in mind, I was so happy to have you guys. Thank you for coming to support me.
We're happy to join.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I'll see you guys off.
Yeah.
Bye.